How to get rid of a scab. Scabs are not attractive. Having a big, ugly one stuck somewhere noticeable when you have a big night out planned isn't good. A big brown lump on your knee can make it hard to wear skirts or shorts, and those little ones that come out in a row from a scratch are just unsightly on your arm or elbow. The methods for scab removal provided here might need to be repeated for a few nights in order to be effective. Just remember to resist the urge to physically pick at the scab. While it may be satisfying, it increases the likelihood of scarring. Read on from step 1 below to get rid of scabs. Method 1. Body lotion. 1. Make sure the scab is not oozing pus and it's completely dry. If it is oozing or wet, tape a paper towel on it tightly and leave it on overnight. 2. Once it is dry, put about a handful of moisturizing lotion on the scab. Do not rub it in. 3. Wrap plastic wrap around the scab and lotion. Make sure that no air can get under the plastic wrap. 4. Leave on overnight. 5. Repeat until the scab is gone. Method 2. Water soak. 1. Soak your scab in water for at least an hour. It may be beneficial to take a bath and submerge your body, including the scab, underwater, completely. 2. Try using Epsom salts in your soaking water. Epsom salts have numerous health benefits in addition to being calming. Epsom salts will help relieve tenderness associated with the injury and remove redness around the scab itself. 3. After an hour, remove the part of you that has a scab from the water and gently dry it off. The water will have moisturized it, and the Epsom salt will have gently tightened the scab. 4. Repeat until the scab is gone. Method 3. Potassium alum. 1. Take a bit of potassium alum and grind it up. Potassium alum is a naturally occurring form of aluminum salt, and is widely used as a deodorant and styptic, or astringent. Potassium alum is widely available pre-ground and can be found relatively cheaply. 2. Mix the potassium alum with enough water to make a paste. 3. Apply the alum over the entire scab and let dry. Alum tightens the scab by constricting the surrounding blood vessels, ultimately loosening the scab from its mooring on the skin. 4. Repeat until the scab is gone. Apply alum after a soak in the bath to shorten the scab's lifespan. Method 4. Baking soda. 1. Take a bit of sodium bicarbonate or baking soda and mix it into a paste with water. Baking soda is a mild antiseptic and fungicide, so in addition to tightening and drawing the scab gently from the skin, it will also help kill any bacteria or fungus that now call the scab home. 2. Apply the baking soda mixture over the entire scab and surrounding skin and let dry. Like the potassium alum, baking soda will help loosen the scab from its mooring on the skin by drawing the scab closer together. 3. Repeat until the scab is gone. Apply baking soda after a soak in the bath to shorten the scab's lifespan. Tips. Don't pick the scab, this will make it take longer to heal. Throughout the day, put moisturizer on the scab if you can. Vitamin E oil applied topically will speed scab removal and reduce severity of scar. Don't keep touching it as that will make you want to pick it. Do not put makeup on the scab, as that will only clog it up. Try not to pick or peel the scab off, this will only irritate it. Try using Neosporin instead of lotion. If the scab is still stuck, don't try to pick it or it will leave a scar. If you pick off a scab before then skin underneath is healed, another scab will probably form. Try to ignore it. It will disappear. Slowly but surely. Scabs can begin to itch while they're healing, and the new skin over the wound can continue to itch even after the scab has fallen off. Keep using the Neosporin or other moisturizer to soothe healing wounds until the scab falls off on its own and the new skin heals. Some Benadryl cream or generic equivalent, available over the counter, can also help if the itching is really intense. This is especially helpful at bedtime to prevent itching and scratching at the scab during sleep. When you're putting moisturizing lotion on, try to not use a scented lotion because this will irritate the scab and make it itchy and/or painful. Before you have washed your face in a morning or at night, put some aloe vera on it and wait for 15 minutes for it to soak into the skin, then dab on some lemon juice on and around the area of the spot, wait for half an hour, then put some more on again. Once you have done this twice, wash your face with lukewarm water, making sure not to use harsh face washes. After that, put on some more aloe vera, and if you are going out, wait for the scab to dry and only put on a tiny bit of concealer and powder foundation. Hope this helped because it works for me. Apply cocoa butter before school or work, and repeat after you shower. Wash your hands daily. You will want to avoid touching the scab, but when you do, having clean hands is a way to help heal the scab. Mix water and salt in a bowl, and apply it with a face cloth. Warnings. Dress and clean your wound properly after injury. Picking or peeling at the scab will only irritate the skin around the scab, make it hurt, and could even cause scarring. Try to avoid picking the scab from the injury until it falls off on its own. The scab is the body's natural defense mechanism against infection and a natural incubator for new skin. Things: Saran wrap, plastic food wrap, paper towels, moisturizing lotion, water, Epsom salts, potassium alum, baking soda.